Good day, brothers and sisters. This is Brother Mac. I'm back. Today is Sunday, March the 17th, 2024, in the lovely land of Tanzania. This morning, we're going to go walk out and see the progression of the swimming pool. I haven't seen it in the last 3 days, so I'm not sure what I'm going to be looking at, but I know it's going to be improvements. Currently, I am in my room, and I'm going to do a video of the inside of the place. I finally got curtains, as you can see in the background, in all of the rooms. So there's great things that's coming along. I'm going to say that we are about 99.999% finished with everything. We're just kind of tying in loose ends and everything like that. So brothers and sisters, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I'm going to show you some of the things in the rooms on another video. It'll be a video just to show you the improvements in each of the rooms. I'm currently in Mama Clara's room. Mama Clara, for those of you that don't know, is my dear, lovely mother who transitioned in 2009 to a higher standard of living is how I like to look at it. So this is Mama Clara's room, which is the room I sleep in. So I sleep with my mother every night. So brothers and sisters, join me as we venture out to see. Like I said, it's about 7:51 in the morning. Pretty soon we're gonna have church, Sunday mornings. I told you I have a church that's located behind my property, and there is no noise ordinance here, so they get pretty loud. So I'm gonna try to get some footage of the video of the swimming pool before they get started. Because when they start, it's from like 8 in the morning until about 12. Like I said, it's that old time country church for those of you that remember back in the day. And so I like to see that too, but sometimes, you know, I'll be looking at privacy and I don't want to hear all that noise. Okay, so let's turn around, let's check things out. And it's beautiful morning. Like I said, it's about 7:50, 7:55, Sunday morning in the lovely land of Tanzania, March the 17th. So let me turn around again as we walk to the swimming pool. I hope that you brothers and sisters have had a beautiful day, beautiful time. I like to always say, enjoy whatever it is that you're doing. Make the best of whatever it is that you're doing. As far as I know, there's only one physical life here on this planet, this earth. I'm not aware of any other life, so I like to enjoy everything the best that I can. You know, try to be happy. I know this life, this world, this system that we're in is not designed for you to be happy all the time. You know, so you have to enjoy happiness when you're experiencing things, whatever it is that makes you happy at that particular moment in time. Enjoy it to the fullest, you know. So that's what I'm doing now. And I'm just loving this feel here in Tanzania, this country atmosphere, and the peace that comes along with it. I'm not going to say that there's no issues here. There are some issues, but it's not issues that I can't handle. You know, my favorite word now is this too shall pass. And you know, when I say that, it does pass, whatever it is that I'm involved in. Again, not right away, but it does happen. So we're coming up on the swimming pool. Let's see. Now, y'all remember the last video, all them brothers running around with all them buckets on their head, pouring cement? But this is kind of what you are looking at now. You can hear the music in the background. They're getting ready to get started at church. It'll be followed by a 45-minute prayer, and I'm not kidding when I say that, and it's very loud. You know, but that's one of the good things here about Tanzania, I'll say that. You have a Muslim community, you have a Christian community, and they do get along. So with that type of energy here, it's kind of hard for negativity to set in as a whole. You don't have the killings here like that. You have stealing, but it's not to that large extent like it is in America. So anyway, check this out, brothers and sisters. I'm thinking about putting the fence up, just how this is right here, going all the way around the property. I'm also looking at putting tile all the way down here. Putting tile all the way around here. And like I said, it'll be a fence going around so that no children or anything can get in here accidentally. So let's look at this pool from this angle. Man, this is really amazing to see the type of work that these brothers do. So they got all the plumbing laid out now for the water, how it's gonna go, even in the children's swimming pool. Let's see if we can get over there. And because the way it looks right now is not the way that it is. It's not as high like it looks there. There'll be, let's see, I guess you can see a better view. You see how they're pouring the cement going all the way around. Once that's poured, then they're gonna raise the bottom up a little bit so that at least 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds will be able to swim. And it's not real big, but you know, for children, you know, you can put a child in a bathtub and they'll have a good time because it's water. So they're coming along with that very well. So here we're gonna have tiles all the way over there. It's gonna be nothing but tiles. So you'll be able to sit your chairs down and relax. So I'm gonna have to buy some type of umbrellas so that it can shade you from the sun. So look at this, brother and sister. Totally different. Like I said, I'm seeing this for the first time. What you're seeing for the first time is also what I'm seeing for the first time. So you can see how it's taking form now. You know, I forgot what the actual feet. I think it's like gonna start like 4 feet, then it goes 5 on down to about 6 feet. But that looks deeper than 6 feet to me, because I told them I want it to be where I can stand up and I'll be able to, my head will be out of the water. So this is gonna be so beautiful. All these little white things you see, that's the actual lights that's gonna be in the pool. That's the drainage. Down there, they'll be cutting it down. It'll be flat with the foundation there. And man, these brothers, I just can't express my satisfaction. And these are brothers. You saw them on the video. This is brother. There wasn't no white people here, no Chinese. These are all brothers. And look how they come together to do a job. So the next thing they'll be doing, just like they plastered the wall and smoothed it out, they're gonna do the same thing with the floor. I think they're gonna be doing that today. And then the next step, they're gonna be bringing in a lot of water and fill it up and let it sit for about 7 days to see if there's any leaks or anything like that. You know, I'm gonna be so tempted not to get in the pool when they fill it up. You know, but I have to maintain. Here, they're gonna eventually have some steps where you can just step down into the pool right there. And then on the other end, it'll be a ladder there where you can just step down, climb down in it. So, brothers and sisters, this is the improvements. Not gonna be a long video today. It's Sunday morning. I'm gonna get ready and start my day, go to the market. They have a big market on Sundays where they sell everything from vegetable, clothes, equipment, everything. Maybe I'll be able to get some footage if I can. My people here, they're not too keen on you recording them and things like that, but maybe I can get some footage. I'm not gonna promise, but I'm gonna definitely check it out. Because I see church is getting ready to start. You can kind of hear it in the background a little bit. This is a sister. And like I said, when I say she prays 45 minutes, she prays 45 minutes. They actually have a speaker system outside of the church. That's why it's so loud. And I asked them, why do they do that? It's a culture here. But they call it advertising, you know, hoping anybody else that hear, it would draw them to the church. You know, I have different feelings and opinions on that. strategy, but it is what it is. So from 8 to 12, that's what you're gonna get. So it rained yesterday very heavily. I noticed that the water didn't accumulate as much as it normally do. So the plans here is to also level this out so that when it rains, we can get that water draining out of there. So we're gonna also started on the garden over here, and we just planted a few things. And so I know it's probably kind of hard to hear me a little bit because you hear the sister in the background praying. And like I said, that goes on for about 45 minutes. So brothers and sisters, I'm excited again. The pool is almost there. It's almost there. It's almost there. The biggest part is done already. The plumbing, then the electrical, they got the provisions for the electrical so that there'll be lights under there. So again, all this part right here is gonna be tiled. It's gonna be really nice when they finish. So it's gonna be amazing to see the beginning of this project from when they drew the lines on the ground to even where it is now. So when you finish it, just imagine nice blue water. You see? Nice. So brothers and sisters, I hope again that you enjoyed. The video is not long. I wanted to just give you some footage, keep you updated because, you know, time goes by so fast. You know, it's already 3 or 4 days since my last video that I've done. And so I'm trying to keep up. My grass this is new grass that has been planted. That's why it's not as green as you see the other grass. But I see it's beginning to turn green. These are all my little trees I planted. I was gonna put a storage over there, but we decided with the engineer, we're gonna expand this block here of cement right here. We're gonna expand it out, and then this is gonna become my new storage so that the current storage I have, which is actually a room, I'll be able to use it. So it's gonna come out be a nice size storage to put all my things in. And he gave me a good price on it. So it won't disturb this atmosphere right here, because this area right here, I wanna use it. I'm gonna be putting some chairs and things. I may even put an old time swing up there. You know how we used to do back in the day, for those of you know. You put them ropes up there and bring them down, put your seat, you know, that becomes a little swing right there. So this here, I think what I'm gonna do is paint the inside of this here. So whenever water get in it, you're gonna see the color of whatever paint that I put in there, which will probably be a blue color. So man, everything is so green and pretty because of the rain. This is my guava tree. It has so many guavas, they are falling all on the ground. Look here. They're just falling all on the ground. So I can see the crows have ate some of them. I normally get up there and pick some of them, but this year, I don't know, I think they come twice a year because it wasn't long ago that I had harvested these guavas. And they have a lot of little seeds in them, but you use them, you can blend them. And so brothers and sisters, again, it's a short video. And I pray that all is well with you on your end. I always say stay strong and stay free. This is Brother Mac. I'm back. And I don't know, brothers and sisters, my heart is, I'm just so happy, and I pray that you can find your place of peace. Whatever that it is, I hope that you can find it, because it's an amazing feeling. I say to the Spirit, some say God, some say the Creator, the Most High. I only use the Spirit because that's just what I'm comfortable with saying and using. But I'm so grateful to the Spirit to allow me to experience this type of peace and happiness. I like to say on the other side of my life. You know, when my wife transitioned in 2009, in 2014, I had to start a whole new life over. We both were supposed to come to Africa. That was the plan. But unfortunately, when you're a genius and you're smart, then there's other needs somewhere else. So she transitioned to another place. So I came here, and with the help of the Spirit, sending me good people. Some people was bad, actually, you know, but it wasn't a bad thing when I look at it now, because it made me stronger. That whenever you're in a storm, as they say, just keep going. Don't stop in the middle. Just keep going, and it's gonna be all right, because that's the kind of world that we live in. It's the kind of world that the system, when I say world, I'm talking about the system that man has created. You know, that's what we're living under. And it's not designed for you to be happy all the time. You know, so you have to make your happiness. Whatever it is that you like to do it. Whatever it is, do it. Because I'm living my best life right now. I'm 67 years old. I'll be 68 in October. But I feel 45, and I'm not just saying that, because of the peace. When you have peace, you have some good food, you have a good atmosphere, this country atmosphere, the air you breathe in, all of that contributes, particularly mentally, when there's no stress, no racism, none of that stuff. Don't have to worry about getting up and going to a job and giving them 8, 9, 10 hours of your time each day, to where when you go to sleep, all you do is wake up to go back to work. I'm free from all of that, and I thank the Spirit for allowing me to experience this, because I didn't even think it was such a thing until I got outside of America and found my place here in Tanzania, or I should say led to this place here in Tanzania. There are great things coming. I'll tell you about it later, but there are great things coming. This is not it. So brothers and sisters, take care, stay strong, stay free, peace, and as I always say, welcome to my heaven. Peace.